So recently, I was looking back at old games I used to play, and I, in return, got so much nostalgia as to why I made a video on the old Pet Shop Wii game a while back. It was really interesting and fun to make. I mean, it's always just weird seeing old video games that you used to play. Like, you see things that you fondly remember and things that you also don't remember. You see things that you, as a kid, saw differently than how you might perceive it now. It's strange, and I really like that. So that's why I made that video. And that's why I'm making this video as well. I want to take a look at an old DS game that I used to play, and probably some of you happen to play as well. The game was called Hello Kitty Big City Dreams, and wow, I had to do a lot of research to even find that out. I guess that there was more than one DS game for Hello Kitty, which I am very surprised about. Anyways, let's jump right into things. I'm Lemon Puppy, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get on with the video. Alright, so where do I even begin? This game was a huge part of my childhood. I honestly can't believe I forgot about it until now. It was first released in 2007 of June. That was around 13 years ago. That is old. I actually don't know whatever happened to my old DS game of Hello Kitty Big City Dreams. I wish I still had it because I would be able to play it for the video, but oh well. The only DS games that I have now are Pokemon ones, so sadly, that's not going to happen. Anyways, when I was looking back at the game, I got so much weird old nostalgia from the past. Before I even talk about it, I have to mention the music. The music in this game loops and loops so much, and it's actually so irritating. I'm not exactly sure how I even managed to listen to the music as a kid. Here, I'll play a little bit of the song for y'all to enjoy. I hope you can all understand what I was trying to demonstrate there. It just seems to be such an annoying tune after a while, or maybe I just listened to it way too much as a kid, I'm not exactly sure. It just hurts my ears. Anyways, in Hello Kitty Big City Dreams you could do many different things. This included minigames and exploration and, I guess that there actually wasn't really that much to do after all. Well, the minigames were pretty cool. Like, I'm being dead serious. There were some banger minigames you could play. Technically, they were just games from other popular games, but they were still original in their own way. They made it feel authentic and that it was meant to be in the Hello Kitty game. That's why I think I liked them. And if you played the games, you would earn friendship points with other characters in the game. That was the equivalent to money or coins in this game. There was a cooking game that I fondly remember. You'd get to make sushi, and I just remember it being like really hard. You had to follow the lines for where the game asked you to put the ingredients and sauce on, and apparently I couldn't do that, and there was a timer that would be on while you did this, so it was so stressful. It sounds easy, but it was not. Maybe it was because I was a kid though, like, I'm not really sure. There was also a haunted house attraction that you could ride on. I barely remember anything else from that, so I can't go into too much details. It wasn't a game or anything, you just rode through a weird car going through a spooky haunted house. I don't even know why I remembered it, because apparently there was a car wash station in this game. Excuse me, but why didn't I remember the car wash station? That's literally the best thing available in this game, hands down. Oh, okay, I do actually remember it, but I had to see gameplay of it to recall it from my deep memories. Unlike the haunted house ride, which I casually think about in my day-to-day life. Of course, there were more games than those. Some of them were baseball, Hello Kitty version of Pac-Man, puzzles, skip rope, which, by the way, I was very bad at, and my best high score was like 4, and I was proud of that, so please don't make fun of me, and a Drawing on the Lines game, to name a few. Honestly, I have no real problem with their games, they all seem to be really fun. Although, if I have to say something, I think that they're super slow-paced, and that would really be my only complaint. So, then moving on from games, they also had many side characters that you could talk to, and even sometimes help out in-game. Like, a lot of the characters are pretty recognizable since they are bigger and more known characters, like My Melody or Tuxedo Sam, but there are some of them that were not known at all, and I just know them from playing the game so much. You could help those characters out by helping them with their jobs or buy something from them. Like Tuxedo Sam would run the sushi restaurant and you would have to make sushi for him and take the orders out to the customers. Sometimes they would be in charge of a shop where you could buy things from. Those things included outfits to wear or den interior for your apartment. My Melody was in charge of the store. This was really good because it makes you actually want to play the mini games if there are things to use your friendship points on. Like, I don't really remember there being a store to buy things from, but I guess there was. Maybe I didn't buy anything, I have no idea. You also would always be transporting to different locations in the game, depending on what you need to do for the friendship points or goals, or if you wanted to ride the haunted house attraction for the millionth time. Like me. Like me. You would be able to do this transportation on a train that took you around the land. You needed to have enough of these friendship points to be able to ride the train, though. If you didn't, then I guess you couldn't go on the train. Well, I mean, that would suck if you ran out of the points and were stuck somewhere. I actually do remember one time running out of friendship points and having to grind on some nearby games to actually go back to my own apartment. Also, apparently you had to check mail constantly, or else your friends would get really mad at you. So if you left the game for a really long time, they would probably all be furious with you. If anyone still has this game for some strange reason, does anyone actually play this game? Like, I'm really confused. Please go on and see what they say to you, because honestly, I'm really curious as to what they do after being away for a few years. Maybe they would all just unfriend you or something. I'm not really sure. I don't really remember too much from the checking mail aspect, if I'm being honest. I just remember that it was in the downstairs area of the apartment building. That's all I can really tell you. Well then, I think that'll be it for this video of an old game. I love making these videos. I have a lot of fun with it. I'm considering making more of them now alongside my usual content. If you have any weird old games from the past, make sure to let me know down below in the comment section. As for, there's a chance I might make them into their own video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been Lemon Puppy, and I'll see you all next time.